Most of all, they were feeling excitement, relief, and love because Wellington Elementary School teacher Emily Presley is finally home after spending the past year fighting for her life in a hospital in Chicago. Now, when we first brought you Emily's story, people were so touched that her friends and family were able to raise tens of thousands of dollars to help with Emily's medical costs. And now these same friends and family members are here to welcome her home finally.
It's surreal. Like somebody was asking me earlier today, I feel very overwhelmed, but I am not surprised.
Before October of 2022, 47-year-old Emily Presley was completely healthy. She's the wife to Jeff Presley and mother to two. Presley thought she had come down with a cold, but a few days later, she was admitted to Baptist Health.
We just didn't know if this day would come, and we're so thankful.
Presley contracted a bacterial staph infection with pneumonia. She needed special doctors and treatments, which her family found at Northwestern in Chicago. Emily and Jeff spent the past 12 months away from their kids, their home, and their friends.
Because she leaves her mark wherever she goes. That's why I did this sign, shine, because she shines everywhere she goes.
Friends who have walked this road to recovery with Emily and Jeff and have organized the welcome home that Emily deserves.
Like, she made such an impact on the people in the hospital. Like, everywhere she went, she just made a huge impact, even while she was so sick.
Because as they say, if you know Emily and her family, showing up for them in their time of need is a no-brainer.
She said it finally feels real. I do know that.
And she texted me earlier and said she just can't wait to hug her kids and see her dog and sleep in her own bed.
Yeah.
Simple things in life that we all take for granted.
And now Emily and Jeff are going to spend some much needed and more than well-deserved time with their kids. In Lexington, Grayson Passmore, WKYT.